All right. Well, that was something again.
Alexa, tell us about Giantess Attack Year Zero.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Yeah,
well, neither do I.
I wish I didn't either.
You guys asked for it, and we're doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfucking believable.
Why the fuck is this our most watched video?
I don't know. I have no idea. And by a long shot.
Oh my god. You guys could be watching PSC.
I know.
It's so good.
It is.
But no, we're watching this shit?
Yeah.
I will say, this one's a lot better than the last one.
That doesn't say much. No. I said that already 3 times now.
Yeah. And I was like,
this one isn't as bad.
At least the jokes are slightly funnier in this one, I guess.
Yeah. I still want Jeff Leroy on this podcast.
Dude, if we could get Jeff Leroy.
Dude, remember that's what we said we were going to do, was binge watch his fucking movies, and then he would come on our podcast.
Well, if we keep tagging him in things, maybe you won't have a choice.
Maybe.
I don't know. Find him on Twitter and...
I don't have a Twitter anymore. Thanks, Elon Musk.
Oh, well, I do.
Oh. Try to find him then, Johnny. What?
It's impossible to find anyone on Twitter.
I don't know. I haven't had it for, 5 months now, so...
Oh, well, I mean, we still have still have our Twitter.
I know.
We have no followers on Twitter.
No. we don't plug Twitter. So.
No, well, I do, but... I mean,
we don't ever post.
A lot more active.
We don't ever post on our Twitter.
Yeah, because I don't know how to do all that.
Neither do I.
You guys are expecting me to be social media savvy. I'm sorry. I can barely communicate with people normally, and you expect me to do it on the fucking internet?
Right.
God damn.
Right. Anyways,
come on this goddamn show and talk about fucking Giantess Attack movies.
Well, in this one, somebody got pissed on.
Okay, so what we should talk about is this is according to
the OG.
This is the original movie, but unpackaged. We're specifically asked to watch the original movie in the comment section of our old video, and we have.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you got us to do a thing.
Yay! Thanks.
You. I'm sure that'll be really wonderful for everybody when they listen to this. So,
good.
Fuck our audience. I'm done with you.
All right, I'm done. Bye. Cut it. Oh, fucking A.
This wasn't that bad. I mean, it was bad, but it was only an hour.
It was.
So, it
was a long hour.
We've watched things that are much longer than an hour that are worse than this, like Open House. Open House is still hands down the worst movie I think we've watched. Necromantic is much longer than this movie.
Oh, yeah. But Necromantic is better than this movie.
Yeah, that's not saying much.
No. Did I tell you I showed Laura that movie?
You did?
Some of it. And she said, turn this off my television.
Did I ever get you that movie?
No, you did not. It was on Joe Bob.
All right.
Yeah.
The first or the second one?
First one.
Oh. Oh, the second one is much more of a movie, but it's also much more disturbing.
I know it is. I
really hate that scene where they're clubbing a seal to death in real life on screen.
Anyways,
I also hate that movie where they're killing and skinning a rabbit on screen.
Yeah. I know. All right, well, let's talk about this.
I watched Cannibal Holocaust for the first time not too long ago.
Oh, is that right? Yeah, that's a piece of shit.
I watched it with Joe Bob because I knew I would be sad because they kill a turtle in the movie.
do. They legit kill a turtle.
Yeah. And, it's not anything
Why are we talking about that?
I don't know. Because there's not a lot to talk about in this movie. No,
that's all you get is 15 fucking minutes. That's all you get with this.
That's 5.
I know, but we're gonna talk 10 minutes more.
I'm hoping we'll be able to talk about this movie for longer than 10 minutes.
I hope not.
So, Jeff Leroy, you've done it again.
Yeah. You really exceeded our expectations.
God damn, dude.
You are something, sir.
Maybe he's in this movie. He wrote part of it, at least.
Maybe he's...
There were 6 writers on this movie, and it's not even an hour long.
Maybe he's Sergeant Pittsburgh. Maybe he gets shoved up somebody's ass and somebody's vagina.
And gets pissed on.
Yeah, and gets pissed on.
I mean, that might be Jeff Leroy's thing.
Then he has piss traumatic stress disorder. PTSD.
It's not stress disorder. Well, later on they say stress disorder, but the first time they say piss traumatic syndrome disorder,
and that's
which is not correct.
No.
Well, I don't know because it's all fake.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
But ironically, the most realistic thing in this movie is for the VA to apparently tell this dude that his PTSD is not service related and therefore it will not be covered.
No. That is really nice.
That might be the most realistic thing that's ever been put on film, honestly. Because that is almost my whole family was in the military, and they will fight tooth and nail to be like, nope, that's not service related.
Yeah.
Even if they're like, yeah, but I was in the service at that time, and it happened while I was in another country doing service things.
Right. Anyways, let's talk about the plot.
Yeah. Well, there's not much plot to this.
No.
These are two actresses who are in a kids show, and they hate each other and they beat the shit out of each other on camera, so they get rid of them.
Yeah.
And then aliens come, give them a magic rod.
During Christmas season, because it's Christmas time.
Is it?
Yeah, because remember they're wearing Christmas hats?
Well, I know they have Christmas stuff out, but I don't know if it's actually supposed to be Christmas season, because the only time we see any Christmas decorations is specifically in the one lady's apartment.
I know. Yeah. So, yeah.
But
then they get those two
alien
wands.
twins,
right?
Reminiscent of the Mothra twins, come and give them magic wands. Then they light them on fire, and then they become big, and not much else happens throughout the movie except just
carnage,
shenanigans.
It's just like Godzilla. I mean, it's
not even that. It's just shenanigans.
I know.
It's just a series of giant women gags.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And it was alright. It was fine. I give it a 4, I guess.
Oh my god.
What?
This doesn't even deserve even close to a 2.
Well, you gave the last one a 1. What more do you want?
Maybe a 2. It wasn't that much better.
Is it the special effects that you hated? What's the good in this movie? Let's talk about the good. We'll start with the good.
I don't know.
The acting wasn't abysmal at times.
No.
That's a thing.
No. It's not bad.
There were some jokes that I thought were alright.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I think that's the problem with this movie. Is a lot of it is it's not bad, but
it's not good.
Yeah, I don't know. We watched the 50-foot cam girl movies.
Yeah. Those were fun.
And they were fun.
And that's
the difference, I think.
Yes,
this one wasn't as much fun.
No.
They had weird, creepy, male gazy shit in the other ones, and they have it in this one too, but something about it in this one feels more heinous and malevolent than it does in the other one.
Yeah.
And I don't know why that is. I can't tell you why.
I think it's because of Jeff Leroy.
But
I think it's just Jeff.
Jeff Leroy might be creepy. Who would have fucking thought? A dude who makes movies about giant women pissing on people might be weird.
Who would have thunk?
Watch, he's really cool.
I don't care.
He wants
That's
to.
Creepy.
We could be best friends with Jeff Leroy.
Maybe somehow we know a Jeff Leroy. So.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Maybe Jeff Leroy is the coolest guy.
He very well could be.
At the same time, I don't know.
I don't have any idea.
I don't know how much of things were... there were weird special effects things in this movie, but I'm not sure how many of them were jokes and how many of them weren't.
I mean, that was just like the last one. The special effects are abysmal.
The special effects are better in this movie. And I think...
And how bad is that? That was 5 years before the original.
So according to things that I saw online, this is repackaged.
Oh, okay.
Because the version we saw is repackaged from the original one where they updated the special effects and things.
I see.
That being said, the special effects are fucking bad in this movie.
Very bad.
Like
very, very, very bad.
Like Amazing Bulk bad.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not Amazing Bulk bad, but like it's pretty bad.
It's very
like
bad.
It's rough. Shit's rough in this movie. Yeah. But there are parts where like you can tell like, oh look, there's actually a miniature in this scene instead of like some like just CGI falling down.
A lot
buildings.
of very, very bad CGI, just like the last one.
And like they
reusing scenes again.
We got to see the birds from Birdemic.
Yeah, that was random.
That was fun.
That was random. Yeah.
A movie that we've never talked about on the show.
No, we never.
We haven't talked about a lot of like the classic bad movies.
No.
You know, we didn't talk about Birdemic or The Room.
No.
Or Troll 2.
No. Or any of Neil Breen.
No. And like we have watched those movies. We love those movies.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I Am Here Now. Isn't that the one of them?
I Am Here Now.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Fateful Findings.
Fateful Findings is amazing.
That's a good one.
Give me my pills. I don't need these.
Which is the one where he just shakes with his coffee and he spills it on his laptop.
That's Fateful Findings when he's just like.
Then he just throws his laptops, his endless amounts of laptops.
He just keeps throwing books on his laptops that are all off.
Yes. Oh, gotta love Neil Breen. Gotta love that dude.
I'm gonna shoot this car full of holes. Oh man, we can sit around and talk about Neil Breen forever.
Good.
Look, Jeff Leroy, he's too good of a writer to be Neil Breen.
How bad is that?
And that's frustrating to me.
Yes.
Jeff Leroy, be a worse writer.
Yes.
So it can be more fun. Yeah. I don't know. I hate shitting on this movie.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how to make it better.
I don't either.
And I don't like that.
And they probably tried to make it better in the sequel, but they didn't even come close.
It's probably some kind of intangible thing about these movies that make them entertaining instead of not entertaining.
Right.
And look, this one is much better than the sequel.
I just think it's geared towards an audience that we're not that audience.
Maybe that could easily.
I honestly think that's what it is. It's like, for the male chauvinist who likes women
like these
Giantess.
This movie is for guys to masturbate to giant women. Yeah. Like sure, whatever.
Sure. Very well could be.
Maybe that's what it is. But there's no nudity in this movie either.
No.
So, like, I would still argue that Attack of the 50-Foot Cam Girl series is still better for that.
Oh, yeah.
And it's more entertaining. Right. I'm sorry, Jeff Leroy. Go make some more stuff, and I hope it'll be better. Like,
I don't think it will be.
If it's not, it's not. If it is, then good.
Right.
Like, I'm never going to...
We still need to watch all of his films, though.
All right. I'm down. Man. Look, I'm never going to tell people to stop making things unless they're like fucking Nazis and making Nazi things. Don't do that.
I mean, we just talked about that one last week, and they killed Nazis. So. Yeah.
Like,
if you read the description in the video description, you would read that too.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a thing that I'm going to put in the video description. You know what I am going to put in the video description for this one? Free pets included with video. Yeah. Free rat pets.
That was very random.
That was a joke that was funny in this.
I know.
I loved that.
And that was the start of the film.
And I thought the idea of the cereal that's like, I don't remember what it was called, but it's like caramel candy something. And like the kids pouring it out, and the cereal is just all marshmallows and candy bars. And, like, that was funny.
Yeah.
There are parts in this movie that were really funny.
That was the beginning, and it went down from there.
Oh, they brought that joke back a few times. And I also thought the little scenes near the beginning, it was like after the show got canceled, where they were talking about they had like the director and like some of the other actors just up there doing like they're just talking about the movie or about the show that got canceled, and like some of that stuff was pretty fucking funny.
Yeah,
but I don't know. Like there was good stuff in this, some good comedy, some bad comedy.
Yeah.
Like, things that are good, the comedy. Things that are bad, the comedy.
I think it's geared towards a different audience than us.
That's very fair.
I do. I think it's geared towards the typical male chauvinist that like to watch giants attack men and in bikinis. And
I'm all for, like...
Go ahead.
I mean, it was really funny when they ate the guy, and it was pretty funny. Well, it wasn't funny, but like I enjoyed the scene where they pissed on the general because he sucks.
Yeah,
and like
and then they shoved him up. One of them shoved him up her ass, and then the other one was the vagina.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. It was very, very odd.
It's a weird movie.
Yeah.
It's an hour long. If you want to spend an hour watching this movie, I'm not going to judge you for it.
Yeah, I think
we did it, so I can't fucking talk shit about you if you do it. Right. Jesus.
And I think the only thing I have for the good is it tried.
Did it?
It tried for an audience that is not us.
Because
it did.
I think we've talked. Like, I don't know if we've talked about it on the show because we don't do a lot of these kinds of movies. No. Honestly, we do like cult movies usually. Yeah. And
this is
This is not really a cult movie. This is
our fourth one.
This is our fourth Giantess movie.
Yes,
we're becoming like the YouTube Giantess.
I am, and that's why this is going to be one of the last ones.
It's not, because they're going to make more of these fucking movies.
That's why we're getting away from it for a little while.
Well, until the next one gets made, because they already announced like 2 fucking sequels to Attack of the 50-Foot Cam Girl.
That's fine. That's why we're getting away from it.
And honestly, like I would happily watch more of those movies. Those ones.
Well, I don't want our channel just to be that.
Well, I don't think it can be. I don't think there are enough of these movies for it to be that. But like, honestly, we can go and find like a 50-foot woman from the 50s.
We could.
And do some of the older ones.
We could.
I remember watching that one as a kid, I think. And
yes. I mean, it's
I don't remember
average. It's a very average film.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
Yeah. But let's stick to us and let's go to the bad.
The comedy, the special effects, the writing,
the movie.
Fuck, what do you want me to say about this movie? It's not a good movie.
Right.
But I mean, I'm never going, like I said earlier, I'm never going to tell people to stop making movies unless they're bad people.
Yeah.
Like the director of Jeepers Creepers should stop making movies.
Victor Salva
because you're
is a monster.
Yeah.
He's a legit monster.
You're a literal monster. Yeah. You don't get to make movies anymore. I'm sorry.
Nope.
But
and Mel Gibson.
Well, get the fuck away from everyone, Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
Mel Gibson just needs to stay away from people just so like he cannot make an ass of himself.
I mean, the fucking guy can direct a movie, but fuck, I don't want to see him direct another one.
I guess, but like I've never seen any of the movies he directed that I thought were entertaining.
I don't know. I love Braveheart.
I didn't like that one.
No, I did.
It was alright, but it's like 4 hours long.
I know it's long. It's good though.
He directed that one?
Yeah.
I thought he was just a star in it.
Nope.
Did he direct The Patriot too? Because I hate that movie.
I don't know.
That's one of the worst.
I think Apocalypto. I think he directed.
He definitely directed that one.
Yeah.
And I didn't watch it.
Yeah, that was good. Anyways.
This is not Mel Gibson.
Yeah. Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Yeah. I don't know. I think the bad is just it's
just
not good.
The movie.
It's not for me. It's lacking in so many things Its comedy is awful.
It felt like
Its
maybe
CGI is even worse.
I don't know because this movie had like 6 credited writers.
I don't care.
And
they're all bad. They're all bad.
Well, 2 of them starred in the movie.
Yeah.
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 But one of them directed it.
I'm sorry, but
And
it's very bad.
It is what it is, I guess. It's bad. It's bad. It's not entertaining to me.
What do we always say? There's always that line that it's excellent. It's fun.
It's like good.
What is that saying, Johnny?
Recorded audio is lost at the labeled locations.
I'll have to go back.
Fuck. Great.
I don't think we lost anything, did we?
Oh.
I mean, I've been watching it the whole time.
Yeah, but it means that it's lagging for some reason.
Okay.
And it shouldn't be.
Okay. Thanks, Jeff Leroy. Thanks, fucker.
I really hope it didn't do that because, like...
I've been watching it the whole time.
Yeah, it wasn't like...
No.
Stuttering or anything.
No.
Oh, well.
No. Alright, let's start it again.
Hello?
There it goes. I don't know. Things being a pile of crap. Yeah, so I don't know. Jeff Leroy.
Yeah, probably just cut off right there.
Yeah. I don't know. It had that happen last time, too, so... It's alright. It happens.
It's not alright. It's a pain in the ass, and I don't know why it's doing this, because it shouldn't be, because it's supposedly fixed.
Johnny, this is the worst produced show on the internet.
It is the worst produced show.
I mean, fucking A, dude. We gotta keep up that reputation. I mean, we do have, Voorhees. We have more shit now, but we're still very bad.
We have better audio, but the audio doesn't work properly anyway, so
Yay!
Look at the peak.
Fuck you, people, for making us watch this. Yeah.
We love you guys.
Yeah,
Please keep watching our videos. Sure. Yeah.
Because we're really reaping the benefits for them. Because we're really getting paid to watch. We gained
a subscriber.
We did. Nice.
We're 37.
Oh, come on. We've been doing this for, 4 years now?
No.
Oh, we started we are very close. We are, you and...
Well, the channel is at 3 years old, I think.
I know we...
But it was a while before we uploaded anything.
Right.
So, I don't know.
Well, our first video we uploaded was, I do believe... I don't think it was the box set tournament. I think it was...
First video we uploaded was Invisible Man.
Yeah, that was right before the pandemic.
Yep.
That's before we had the pandemic started.
Yeah.
The lockdown.
And
that's why that was the last movie we saw. And then it was 3 days later.
And it was literally 3 days after. Yeah. And oh man, we should do one of those Twitch commentary tracks for that video.
We could. God, we haven't done one of those in a long time.
We've only done one.
Yeah.
We only did Pet Cemetery.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, that's when we were having the problems with Discord and shit.
Yeah.
That's when we were laggy.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, man.
Yeah, I know. This is too. But, I mean, yeah, so the bad, I don't see anything good with the movie, so everything is my bad. How about your ugly, John?
This movie's pretty fucking ugly. There are a lot of gratuitous, crotch and boob shots, but I'm not gonna...
No, I
think the ugly part of it is that there's no nudity in it. But yet, fucking Full Moon Features advertises this movie as if there's boobs and asses galore. Yeah. TNA galore in this movie, and there's, none. There's nothing.
Literally nothing. You get a little bit of nippage.
Charles Band, what the fuck?
In the bikini, and that's it. Just a little bit of nippage in the bikini. That's it.
Is there?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. I didn't notice.
That was it.
But it is.
I think a big part of the ugly is the kind of sexism. From the camera guy and
there's
it's weird. It's filth. It just kind of feels dirty. Not in the erotica type of dirty, but just dirty.
Like
really
gross.
Yeah, like really creepy, gross.
They use the word broad a lot in this movie.
Yeah,
and
broad.
that always leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Right.
And I don't know why.
Right.
But like,
and then that weird guy with the Mariah Carey shit.
that was weird.
Why? Why include that guy?
I don't know. Glitter was. I mean, it
That's
wasn't
a horrible
good,
film.
but like,
It's a horrible film.
yeah, but like, I think that was the joke. Is
I
they're
understand.
Shitting on Glitter, but like,
I mean,
this is pretty fucking bad
who
too,
fucking
man.
cares? Who cares?
Yeah.
Whoever mentions that movie?
Who remembers Glitter except for apparently Jeff Leroy?
I did not even remember that was a thing. I did not. Thanks.
Glitter is the. No, it's not. It's not. It's. I was thinking it's that J-Lo and.
I have no idea.
But I don't remember Glitter that much.
No idea.
But the joke about the guy having PTSD from watching Glitter back in the day was kind of whatever.
Who gives a fuck?
Who gives a fuck?
That's why I put in the ugly. I mean, I don't care about that. I don't care about your weird sexism type of thing.
What that one reminds me of, and we're not saying that Jeff Leroy is a sexist.
I'm not saying
like
that. I'm not saying that. I just
there's
say elements of it.
The way men talk in this movie kind of like leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And I think a part of it has to do with like all of the men end up getting punished by the women in this movie, which is kind of nice. But I don't know. I
don't know. Feels grimy.
Yeah, but not in like the fun grindhouse kind of way, and
Not
like a
close.
weird, creepy, like gremlin way. I don't know. Fuck.
It's gross. It's gross.
It's like Jeff Leroy went goblin mode and made this fucking movie.
That's what I have for the ugly. Themes, I don't care.
I don't think there are themes in this movie.
No, it's too lacking of a film to have a theme.
I guess the theme of the movie is don't watch Glitter.
I guess. Final thoughts, Johnny?
Hey, this is an hour long. Go watch it. Fuck it.
No, please don't. No.
Fuck it. Your life isn't worth that much anyway. Go watch it.
If you watch this one, and then once we're completed, you watch our YouTube, and then you watch the next one, and then you watch our YouTube, that would be just as long as pretty much PSC. I'm sorry, J Edge.
I love J Edge.
I do too.
Why aren't we doing more J Edge?
I don't know.
It's because it takes a long time to watch a series on J Edge. Not like a long time, but a good 4 hours. Because it's only like 8 episodes for Forbidden. But I just know we're going to end up watching more videos of people killing themselves. And I don't want to fucking do that, honestly.
No, neither. That's why we're putting it off. That's why we put that off.
Because Raw was pretty fucking rough, honestly. And we made it through Raw. Go watch those videos. They have decent view counts, but for us.
Yeah.
But go watch more of our Raw stuff because it fucking hurt to make.
Mm-hmm.
And Raw is rough.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
As much as I'd like to do big, long edited versions of those videos, I just don't know if I can right now.
Right.
Because that involves sifting through fucking hours.
Oh, I know. Well, I mean that's what we did with PSC, but that took a long time.
I did every season of PSC that way.
Yep.
And y'all should be thanking me. It took 80 hours worth of fucking editing to get all of that together.
Mm-hmm.
And
took a while.
Yeah, and it's people like them.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
Yeah.
The audio's not great, but it is what it is. Yeah. The audio's not going to be great on this episode apparently either.
Right. Yeah. But anyways, please don't watch this. If you want to, whatever. But
watch this and then watch our videos.
Sure. Just watch our videos instead of this.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Watch this. Obviously, this video and the sequel to this one, since that has the most views.
If you find one of our videos, it will probably be the one before this. So
yeah. Give it a watch. Our videos, I mean.
Yeah.
No, not this crap.
Watch this.
Yeah. Jeff
Leroy, we love you.
Sure.
Keep making movies, I guess.
Sure. We will watch all of your videos if you fucking come on our podcast.
No, it's the other way. We watch all of his movies, and then he's forced to come on here because he's like, okay, these guys are fucking bananas.
We have nothing better to do with our lives.
I like movies.
I do too.
It's pretty much all I do.
Yeah, I love them too.
What's your hobby? I watch movies. That's not a hobby. I know.
Yeah. But anyways.
You should see my fucking house.
It's just everywhere there's film.
There really is. I mean, the background,
I know.
the fucking banner for our YouTube channel is just a picture of...
Yeah. Some of your movies.
Like a section of my of my fucking library wall.
You got a lot of them.
Yeah.
Got a lot of them. Yep. Anyways, we're not going to get this. Don't worry. We're not going to get this.
Maybe.
No, please don't.
I don't think it's available on Full Moon. So.
Good. All right.
I'll get the 50-foot cam girl and Giantess battle attack. Although I didn't like that one quite as much as 50-foot cam girl. But whatever.
Nope.
Those ones had jokes that landed a lot better than this one.
Yeah.
I think it's because this movie feels a little bit more like Family Guy to me, and I don't like Family Guy.
I like Family Guy.
I know people shit on you for that, but like I don't think Family Guy is funny. I don't get any of the jokes, and it's just not funny to me. But it is what it is.
Right.
If you want a funny show, Star Trek Lower Decks is funny. That's a good show.
I've never watched that.
Yeah, you should.
I know.
It's very funny.
Yep. All right. Well, anyways, this is long enough. All right. Well, I'm Mike Jake.
I'm Johnny Juicebox, and yeah.
Yeah, just watch our stuff.
Please watch our videos.
Comment, subscribe. Please. So we don't have to watch this shit anymore.
We still... No. If you want us to watch more of this shit, you gotta go and subscribe.
Unbelievable.
Woo! All right.